Hej, witam Was na moim kanale w odcinku specjalnym, można by powiedzieć, Genshin Impact. Wcześniej nagrałam i będzie dodany już na kanale, na pewno już jest dodane. Wishowanie po Ayakę. Dopisało nam szczęście, mieliśmy 50 na 50 i dostaliśmy Ayakę. A teraz, tak jak zapowiadałam, ostatnio nie streamowałam z Genshina ani z eventów, ani z wyspy nowej, ani z niczego. Stwierdziłam, że Inazume postreamujemy troszeczkę, pokażemy. Nie wiem, czy to będzie długi stream, czy to będzie jeden odcinek, czy dwa, czy trzy. Zobaczymy, bo jednak ja grywam troszeczkę wieczorem bardziej. Wtedy mi się nie chce nagrywać. Dobra, no bez zbędnego pitu lecimy.
You finally made
Dotarliśmy
it.
do Bejdołu, jej załogi. Żeby dostać się do Inazume, musicie mieć wszystkie questy ukończone, czyli pierwszy quest zaraz po ukończeniu fabuły w Liyue, to jest ten z Dainslave'em. Odblokuje się wam w Mondstadt. Potem musicie, jak skończycie, kolejny jest quest z nim związany i z naszym bratem bądź siostrą, zależy jakim gramy, Be Reunited. I dopiero potem wam się odblokuje quest z Kazuchą. Przynajmniej ja tak miałam, nie miałam niestety wcześniej z Kazuchą. I musimy mieć też 30 level wzwyż.
All these
I dopiero
years, come
potem
rain or
macie
storm,
właśnie
the Crux
ten
fleet has
quest.
never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time.
Mówię
The
po
crew have just
angielsku.
finished making
Po
final
japońsku też
preparations.
niektóre postaci fajnie brzmią, mają fajny głos, ale jednak najbardziej mnie denerwuje Paimon, która robi najwięcej gadania tu.
Well, now that everyone's here,
Zbyt piskliwa i zbyt taki dziecięcy głosik, bardzo dziecięcy.
we set sail for the land
to
engulfed
brzmi
by
super.
storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Oh yeah, dawaj! Dawajcie do Inazumy! Powiem wam, że na Inazumę czekałam bardzo, bo jest w stylu Japonii. To ja najbardziej. I powiem wam, że to będzie najlepsza wyspa, najlepszy kontynent, najlepszy upgrade chyba w Genshinie. Znaczy to na wstępie tak mówię, bo się potem okazuje, że że od ognia, albo od dendro, albo od kraju nam się bardziej spodoba, albo od hydro. A zobaczymy. Domyślam się, że nowego kontynentu ani nowej nacji nie dostaniemy w tym roku. A jestem ciekaw, co zrobią na urodziny. Gra wyszła pod koniec września. Albo na początku we wrześniu, wiem, że we wrześniu. Nie wiem, jak to zrobią, bo 2.1 będzie, jak teraz 21, to będzie pod same świnki, koniec 28, 29. Więc być może w 2.1, ewentualnie w 2.2 będzie urodzinowe coś. Ciekawe, co dadzą. Wszyscy myśleli, że Inazume jednak dadzą na urodziny, a tu dali wcześniej. Ja chciałam wydaną piątkę z okazji tego. Jezu, jak to pięknie! O Boże! Boga! Zatem jeśli chodzi o fabułę, to na pewno będziemy mieli walkę i poznamy Skarb. Nie będę chyba nie. Ale on jest z Inazume.
Oh, hey there.
O, mamy nową postać. Ponoć ma być 4. Ale zobaczymy.
So, you finally made it.
Troma. Jak
You
będzie
sure
jako
kept me
4,
waiting,
to na pewno
Captain.
mi wpadnie, ale tak to akurat jego nie ma zamiaru polować.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Fajny jest, ale nie w moim stylu postaci.
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazume have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
O, a ja jak długo czekam, żeby zobaczyć, to może nie ciebie, ale ten świat,
Toma,
tą część
these two
świata.
are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
A, wszyscy moje znajomo, jestem zajebista.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here,
No need to
Tak,
worry.
się
Good.
cieszymy.
then if
Oh, right.
until next
No
time,
tak, Beidou
traveler,
musi zniknąć stąd.
remember to give it
Fair seas, Captain Beidou.
Bo Kazucha jest Rominem, on nie może tutaj przebywać, zresztą jest chyba za nim list gończy i w ogóle, więc lepiej, żeby tutaj go nikt nie widział. Ale na pewno w późniejszym story Kazucha się pojawi, bo jednak mimo, że został
Now then,
podpisany
first
pod
things first.
Liłę,
We need to go get you
jednak
registered at the border check.
Paimon thought
pochodzi
we
z
were
Inazume.
supposed to be keeping things.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okej, musimy się zarejestrować, okej. Ja mogę tu być szczęśliwa. Patrzcie te wyspy. Tam jest pierwsza ta. Shrine. Shrine. Ja nie mam się wszystkich shrine'ów w Liłę odblokowanych, a tam jest shrine. W ogóle kurczę, mamy tam muszę odblokować. Okej. Coś mam
Hello?
tutaj.
Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason, my apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or...
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome.
So, where do we...
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through.
Sheesh. So it...
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazume, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders.
Inazuma to naprawdę się odcięła od ludzi z zewnątrz, bo tak nie
As the
lubię
word
sprawdzać,
suggests,
jakby nie wiem, jak
Outlanders
się
aren't very
obraził
welcome in
tutaj.
Inazume with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over.
Dobra.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
No, wiecie co,
Kanjo
pięknie to wygląda, tylko że...
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazume, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth.
Nie fajnie to wygląda. Że ja
You
muszę
really
tutaj
haven't
wszystko-
heard of it before?
O, jeszcze się mango, sorry. A powiedz, że ja mogę coś u ciebie kupić. Kobieto, ja chcę kupić coś u ciebie. Wal się. Nie mogę nic kupić. Dobra. Mniej więcej tak na skos. Mniej więcej tak na skos. Mniej więcej tak na skos. A to jest ta muzyka. Ja tu umrę szczęśliwa. Pięknie tu jest.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
thank you ever, but as this is just
That's not how you haggle!
All right then, as you wish, Mr.
much of
Dobrze, że przynajmniej załatwi nam trochę zniżki. No to milion. No comments.
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
it's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the agent, so when the day comes that some poor merchant,
Then the
Exactly. It's at times like this, yes, but when you're
Pierwszy
the
raz w
most at
życiu
overseas,
czuję, że po
that's how
prostu
the internet.
jest kasę
So it's a trade
obraną.
association?
Yep. And as well as essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial
Powiem wam tak, Inazume
Like
już
just
mnie
staying
zachwyca
alive is an
wyglądem, ale nie
achievement
tym,
when
co
you're
się
an
tu
outlander
dzieje.
in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of. I was going to say nothing is set in.
Też wydaje mi się, że nie będę miała tak miłego spotkania z tym Archonem. Z Ventim było bardzo przyjemnie, z Zhonglim było ok, ale żaden z nich mi nie będzie chciał
Okay,
zabić,
I'll
a
give-
ona pewnie będzie chciała.
Connections come. In fact, I like to do things in a way that keeps.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the
Why do I get the feeling? Here's the situation. As I recently think, the head of the association is called.
Dobra, mamy kogoś poszpiegować.
in the world can't I use my permit?
Ja bym chciała odblokować tutaj coś. Okej, to chyba do niego miała pójść.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the. Ah, good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having some difficulty.
Yes. Left, right, and center.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes
But it's not the root cause. No.
To oni
Let's
tutaj
rip those
naprawdę mają
Mora
to
grubbers
wszystko
from the Kanjo.
popierniczone.
Oh, of the
Commission
three
tu,
That's right.
commission tu,
They impose.
commission tu.
They just issued a new tax.
crystal.
Something.
Tax?
Eventually.
Oh, yes.
So, in order to pay our.
To jest
But then we
gorzej
found
niż
we'd only managed to
byliłe.
create. Now.
Już wolałam Żebiego, który kasy wiecznie nie miał.
Exactly.
Nie zapomniałem, że
vicious
Żogi sobie mógł
cycle.
stworzyć kasę.
The consequence of which is that art. We've tried, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling.
No tak, w tyłu nie jest
Fontaine.
fajnie.
My
Ta Shogun to troszeczkę, mimo że ją chcę, to mi się podoba z wyglądu, z umiejętności to nie wiem, ale z charakteru
that
Archon,
vendor.
no, taka jest, no nie fajna.
I've actually done
Nie
business
jest
with him.
zła, tak jak Carica na przykład, ale no,
Hey,
nie jest fajna.
That's a pretty. If I remember
No,
correctly,
że wystarczy, że chcesz Vision zabierać ludziom. Dobra, na plecy. I teleport. I spadł walucie. Ja chcę... Z questami to ja sobie mogę pójść za 5 minut. Ja chcę się ruszyć stąd. Ja chcę sobie tu połazić. To jest tak ładnie. To jest dom Ayaki? Zaraz się dowiemy. Nie dowiemy się. A tam... Tu jest pierwszy ten... Where are you? Nie cierpię, jak jest dom tak zbudowany, bo nie wiem, którędy bym wlazła. Tu nie. Tu nie, 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 tu nie. Ale mogę wejść na górę i zlecieć. Dobry pomysł.
More speed.
Dawaj, 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 dawaj. A w ogóle zbieramy drzewa. Zbieramy, da się? Da się! Ja! Zaraz wyjmę rzeczy. Maple wood. Jeden gwiazdkowy. Nieważne ile gwiazdkowy. Ej. O, to są te same. Bery. Ale inne czaple. Ale ja akurat nie są czapli, nie potrzebuję. Czy odblokuję ją? O Ja nie wiem, czy my nie dostajemy wszystkich. Bo tu mamy jeszcze i tu mamy. To chyba dostajemy całą Inazumę. Ale questów nie dostajemy. Czekajcie, przecież to jest to. No, wiecie, te waypointy z wyspy. Ej, to będzie można pływać. No tak, bo trzeba się jakoś dostać do tej wyspy, do tych wysypek, tu. Ja pierdzielę całą Inazum. Co? Inazuma City, to będzie główne miasto. Holy motherfucker. Czekaj, nie. O Jezus Maria, telefon, chwila. Muszę wyłączyć.
This world is full of unsolved.
Okej, już po problemie. Patrzcie, inaczej trochę wygląda ta statua. Nie jest taka imponująca, jak wyglądała tam. Ale patrzcie, jestem fioletowa! Ja. Okej.
Lightning flash!
Wiemy, jak E wygląda. Nie dowiemy się prędko, jak wygląda Q. A co ci się wydaje, że on trzeba ulepszyć nasz postać? O Jezu, jeden zabrakło. Enchant? Leżę i kwiczę w tych dwóch miejscach. Dobra, ja wiem, co trzeba zrobić. Szklepiku, witaj! Gifcie. To potrzebuję. A tutaj to się wycwaniłam. A raczej spierniczyłam. Okej, te kupimy i te przerobimy. Dobra, nie ma co się martwić. Poprzerabiamy, zrobimy co trzeba. Dobra. Problem polega na tym, że to jest chyba jeszcze wyżej. No właśnie. A ja tu nie wejdę. No i jak tu wejść tam na samą górę? Dobra. Kochani, nie będę się na razie z tym pierdzielić. No to dobrze. Mam jakieś... No właśnie, na samej górze. Cholera jasna, po co to ty tam jesteś? Jak ja tam mam wejść? Nienawidzę takich rzeczy. Czekajcie, mam jeszcze jedno... No teraz to już tutaj... Mam jeszcze jeden pomysł, jak tam się dostać. Jeszcze jeden pomysł, spróbujemy, jak nie to poddaje się. Okej. Dobra. I nasz pierwszy kopsiu. Yeah. Zerknijmy sobie na miasto z góry. Na miasteczko. Dobra. Teraz lądujemy tam mniej więcej, tak mniej więcej. Na razie sobie polatam naszą główną postacią. Chcę sobie wypróbować jej skille nowe. No dobra, ja chcę snaki. No ja chcę snaki. A, ty mi dałaś tak, a ja myślałam, że jak miała sklepie, to ja sobie coś kupię fajnego u ciebie, kobieta. Widzę, że nie bardzo. Okej, to chyba ten gościu jest. Jak?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even They're wasting.
Hey, what
Get out of here. Go on.
are we gonna
Niedobry
do?
gościu.
There's no talking. Good idea.
Niedobry gościu.
Lightning flash.
Nie na niego. A co to nam da? Drzewko? Mapy. Mapy. W ogóle ja muszę znaleźć Sakurę. Gdzie tutaj jest w ogóle Sakura Bloom? Zamiast zwiedzać Inazumę rąbię. Ej, tam coś jest, tam coś jest, tam coś jest, tam coś jest nowego. Lavender Melon. A to jest jakaś nowość. Lavender Melon. Jestem bardzo ciekawa, co my to w ogóle jemy. Ja pierniczę. Nie miała gorączki dzisiaj, bo ja jestem po drugiej dawce i po prostu boję się o gorączkę. A to tak pięknie wygląda. Ja to tak bardzo pragnę. Ja wszystko odkryłam natychmiast. Natychmiast przytuliła, wytuliła. Dobra. Niech mi nie odbija.
Hmm? That was quick. You resolved it.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Yes, we have a
No?
little
Well, by all
trouble.
means, getting you to go fixing things when you've only just. Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association. Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business. When Inazume closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
No to, że Inazuma się zamknęła na inne nacje, to trochę
The
takie
International Trade
średniawe.
Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association.
Czyło.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Pewnie.
I believe.
Really?
Jest jak jest.
Is that all you need to
A
know?
to nie zmienia faktu, że to jest pięknie.
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with
Widać, że
him.
jest zupełnie inaczej, inna jest fauna i flora i bardziej różnica jest między Inazumą a Mondstadt Liyue, niżeli między Mondstadt a Liyue. Tam była niewielka różnica. No tak, że Berit tutaj znaleźliśmy, to też. Okej, tam. No i nie wiem, czy negocjacje z tym chłopem coś mi dadzą. Pewnie mnie wpędzi w jakieś kłopoty. Ja chcę tutaj trochę go styporować, żeby móc spokojnie ruszyć się dalej.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
A niby co? Okej, to jest najbardziej z Mondstadt.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I.
It's
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? What is this?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. And the Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does.
Nie dziwię się, skoro jest uwięziony tutaj po części, to trochę... Damy mu to. Niech ma.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. You mean the folks often... I'll sneak... I've run into folks from the...
Dobra, już
well,
zmień się, chłopie.
They're so
Przestań być taki
resilient.
uparty i
None
niedobry
of them
dla
had anyone
innych.
else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive.
No, każdy ma
But I
problem z
couldn't do
przetrwaniem,
it.
chłopie.
I'm
No
not
przecież
strong enough.
zamknęła granicę, wszystko.
So
I wszystko
I
chce
caved.
porazić prądem.
Those people, they'd make the
Co za
smallest of
babsko, jak
promises,
mogła tak
offer the most
doprowadzić ludzi
measly
do takiej
benefits, and I'd do
tragedii?
whatever they asked of me.
Wszyscy są
And make
smutni,
monsters. All right.
zamknięci,
tell you the
nie
whole
mogą
story.
podróżować. Nic
It's eating
z
me up
zewnątrz nie
inside, and I
przychodzi. Jeszcze
can't take it
zabiera im
anymore.
vision. Muszę
You ready
dowiedzieć
to
się
talk
naprawdę,
now?
nie wiem czy to będzie teraz, czy w kolejnych upgrade'ach, ale muszę się dowiedzieć, czemu Shogun tak odbiło, czemu tak traktuje
But I
ludzi.
betrayed them.
Co
I
chce
can't show
zrobić?
my
Chce ich w
face
ten
there.
sposób ochronić? Może ona coś więcej wie niż Venti i żongli. Bo jednak Venti nic nie wiedział, że Caryca zbiera Gnosis i został mu odebrany siłą, bo był słaby. Żongli też nie wie po co, ale zawarł kontrakt, zerwanie wszystkich kontraktów, co jest dla mnie dziwne, bo niby dał, ale też za nic.
Come on, you scaredy
Ciekawe jak z
cat.
nim będzie, raczej wątpię,
you
że
messed
chciała
up,
oddać
so come
Gnosis.
on, get it off your...
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtax. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock
Ten
back to the
crystal
merchants
marrow.
at an
To
extortionate...
nie będzie do zebrania.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes.
Pamiętajcie, jak jesteście w Inazumie,
But
zbieracie
my cut
wszystko,
is a
bo
tiny fraction of what we
na
take in total.
jakie są potrzebne
It's
takie
barely enough for me
talizmany,
to
które
live
chyba
on.
z runinów lecą, czyli coś w rodzaju talizmanów z Fatui. No i płatki Sakury. Sakura Bloom chyba nazywa się to.
Evidence.
No, ale trzeba wszystko zbierać, bo nie wiadomo,
You're
co
right.
będzie
Without
dokładnie
conclusive
na
evidence,
Yoiminie,
he will never admit it.
Sayu i reszty postaci, które wyjdą.
Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's...
Okej? Let's go!
Lightning flash!
Będzie nie to. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pewnie zrobienie questów tutaj dostanę dopiero już się ten... do konstelacji. Zobaczcie. Jak się jeszcze nie znam.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Okej. No. Czemu się tak
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Cisza, cisza, cisza.
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
No further than Failing Green. Should I close when should I choose?
No odsunęłam się.
Customers.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Złaś tam.
He's getting further and further...
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Paimon, przymknij się. Bo jakby nam zwiał, to by było. Głupia Paimon. Coś tam chowasz, pani, nieładnie, nieładnie.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a...
Dokładnie, take a look, take a look, take a look. Co ty tam schowałeś? Jakie skarby tam chowasz?
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of morite.
No
Yeah.
Paimon, tylko Maura Mor.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Hehe.
Great. Well, now we have our hard
Mamy
evidence.
cię.
Let's go tell Karisu the good...
I'll say goodbye.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with...
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Paimon już nie dobije kopa. Chociaż podejrzewam, że nie będzie go. Albo zginie, albo ucieknie. Albo potrzebuje naprawdę odwagi. Powiem wam, że ten fioletowy kolorek na mojej postaci mi się bardzo podoba. Czeka nas jeszcze ciemny niebieski i jeszcze inne kolorki. Aha.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of...
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell every...
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Nie, leżysz, chłopie.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
Do kopaczu.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No,
D'accord.
not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine.
And not even an ounce of shame for...
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief,
yes.
you've arrived.
To jest problem.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name? You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bit...
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve...
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
Uuu,
lady of our clan some courtesy.
pokazał jej wachlarz.
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My trick. No response, huh? I suppose.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru. Shh, not here. Too many people.
Uuu, Aby tutaj ktoś nie słucha. Okej, co mi powiesz, Duma?
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core.
O, widziałam to.
All right. Time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I
Dawaj.
belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
A, czyli on nie jest, tak jak wszyscy podejrzewali, ochroniarzem, albo przede wszystkim myśleli, że jest on narzeczonym Ayaki, a on po prostu ma się nią zajmować. No, czyli po części trochę ochroniarz, zajmuje się nią, pomaga jej.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat... I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato, you're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary.
No to
Firstly,
widzę ciebie.
you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time, too.
Aha, no
Still
tak,
pretty good
poznali się.
going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a
Ale
slight knack
faktycznie
for
trochę
schmoozery.
jest on podobny
But the main
do
thing
Chayda.
was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard
No
of your
tak,
intention
wszyscy
to come to
wiedzą, że jestem
Inazuma,
bohaterką.
she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the time?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who
Czyli
found the way to
osoby
turn the
niektóre, które
situation
wiedzą o moim
around.
przybyciu, będą liczyły na to, że że pomogę zmienić ten...
Navigating powerful
Inazume.
people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree. That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sort. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I
Ja
shall
też
help
dziwiłam się,
set
że
that
moja
up for you.
postać od razu im odmawia. Ale myślę, że tak...
Toma sure didn't put up much of a
Ja i
fight.
tak pomogę im pewnie.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori. Good luck with everything. It's
Okej. No trochę się dobił chłopak.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing!
Lubię, jak ona się
Soon as
wścieka.
we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komura Tea House to settle the... Well, guess we should give it a try.
To daleko nie zajdę chyba. Skoro tylko... Ale to jest głupie, że ja mogę tylko tu chodzić.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the guess it can't hurt to try? Who knows? Maybe he's a...
Okej. Zobaczmy, czy tu coś nie da. Proszę, usłyszcie o nas. Pozwoliłam się jakoś wydostać stąd.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual
Z
spiel.
nami, nie?
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
did you get...
My sincere apology.
Paimon, proszę cię, Paimon, żebyś mi tylko kłopotów nie narobiła. Ale taki domek tam co zrobiła. Okej.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Okej.
It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Paimon, to chyba nie...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the overlord of the vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yep.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right. Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit. One other thing I heard about you is
Otóż
your
będzie
great
chciał.
zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of...
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So,
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps
That sounds
709 letters to...
Hey, what gives?
Terribly
Jezus
sorry.
Maria,
We're just a
co
little
to-
short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't...
Z tymi listami.
Seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
O, zgadzam się z Paimon, że te rzeczy wydają się troszkę nienormalne do zrobienia. Okej, ale chyba nie mam wyboru.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see. So this means she wants you to... But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. Huh?
No, ja się nie dziwię. Ty potrafisz wiele rzeczy przeoczyć. Jesteś urocza, ale potrafisz. Między 18 a 24, okej? Okej. Między 18 a 24. Ach, jak to jest pięknie. Dobra, gdzie się ma odbyć spotkanie? Czyli tu. Po prostu. Okej. Dobra. Spoko, no problemu.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the hero.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is that Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
A, znowu ktoś coś chce.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the 10th. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are outlet. Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazume...
Yeah, we figured as much.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the shogun.
Arrogant woman? Czyżby to była seniora?
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of... Very well.
Na
I'll be
pewno.
waiting for you at the border.
Super, jeszcze mnie tutaj zatrzymać będą chcieli. Dlatego mi tyle listów, tyle tego i tyle tamtego. O. Ja ci się dam. No więc stąd muszę się tylko wynieść i już będzie po problemie. Czy to uda? Czy nie? Zobaczymy.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and is...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty, if any? Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisat.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompany.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the...
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once.
Yes, my lady.
Yeah. No i opuszczamy. Krab, krab.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as
So.
well as we'll handle it.
Ale krab. To! O! Coś nowego. I tak szybko zjeżdżacie?
Lightning Slash!
Dobra. Nie, przyszło mi na myśl, że jednak będę sobie tak zrobić.
Let's dance.
Rack and ruin. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
I go posłaliśmy do wody. Coś nowego do zbierania. No ludzie, no nie dacie mi...
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
There's more! Finally,
Rack and ruin.
No kurde.
I condemn you.
Incoming!
Eye for an eye.
finally done.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Freeze to the core.
More!
Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Dobra, trochę pomaga, są ci przeciwnicy.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is... In my letter, I've requested Kamachi...
My lady?
So that's how it is.
No, Lady Hiraki.
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honest...
What? No, I was just...
You two needn't worry. Please.
Yes, of course.
But what will happen?
Don't fret. My father is always...
Huh. Paimon never
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Czemu on patrzę? Okej. Sacred Sakura Favor. Okej. To te drzewko coś tam znaczy, nie?
We're finally on our own way again!
Dobra. Achievement. I myślę, że to będzie tyle dzisiaj. Mam nadzieję, że podobało wam się. Jak chcecie grać razem, możecie mnie do znajomych, podajcie swoje dane, ja was dodam, wy mnie dodacie. Zostawcie łapkę w górę, komentarz, subskrypcja mnie widziana i do następnego. Trzymajcie się, hejo!